Greetings, citizens of the world, we are anonymous. In the last couple of months, the Cybersecurity Information Sharing Act, also known as CISA, has been working its way through the House. This bill is an alternation of the CISPA bill that failed to be passed in 2013. The main purpose of the CISA bill is to increase the speed and efficiency of interagency data sharing. This allows for faster actions to be undertaken, yes, but without due process. We would be giving up our right to privacy and would no longer have reasonable expectation of privacy while online. Imagine, your entire digital life is seen by government analysts at a moment's notice. We've seen the military pass around drone footage, so is it unreasonable to assume the same would occur with your personal files without you ever knowing about it? However, it appears the House of Representatives thinks otherwise, because they have passed this bill before. However, it got stalled in the Senate. CISA is currently awaiting Senate approval. It passed the House vote in March of this year. It is our job as citizens to ensure that this bill will not be passed. This bill sacrifices privacy and doesn't improve security. We deserve both. One major issue with the bill is it lacks adequate protections for the privacy rights of law-abiding Americans. Even if you are remaining inside the confines of the law, the NSA, among other agencies, would be able to obtain files on you without the need of a warrant. It would create a free and open exchange of your personal data, where the information of everyone is obtainable by a single source. With this information, although there is little to no risk of your information being sold in this particular case, what about large-scale intrusions? Your data was easily stolen. There have been a great number of these cases over the years. In the battle of the thief and the law, the thief always finds a way. This is also true of encryption, and has been for as long as we've practiced it. The CISA bill directly attacks our Constitution. The Fourth Amendment clearly states that the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue, but upon probable cause. This bill specificity states that, quote, reference section. However, if this bill is passed, many of the privacies that we all enjoy on the internet will be gone and forgotten. The NSA would be allowed to spy on our private conversation by simply stating that they view without the need of a court-obtained warrant. In addition, they would no longer be required to obtain a warrant to start viewing all of the private information that you have shared. The open language used on this bill means that it can be interrupted in any way the government and NSA sees fit. This includes the free interpretation of the definition of terrorism, or an imminent threat of death, or serious bodily harm. This language easily extends to things as simple as public marches or rallies. We have seen the use of legislation to curtail acts of civil disobedience in the past. This would simply allow another tool to silence dissidents. Your freedom of speech and right to assembly are not up for grabs. This cannot be allowed to happen in a free age. Time and time again over the course of our nation's history, freedoms have been hard fought for. Would we stand by now and allow them to be slowly taken away? Our right to privacy not only extends to our homes, but our personal thoughts and feelings. That is what's at stake here. When you write a personal message to a friend or family member in an email, or over Facebook, you expect that your conversation is confidential. If CISA passes, you lose that expectation, you lose that place to feel safe, to express your thoughts, your opinions.
With this bill, yes, government agencies are trying to make it so that they could just open up any file that you put online, with you knowing and without your consent. What do you think could happen when there is a bunch of people in an office looking at your nude pictures? There will be leaks and the whole world will see it.
We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. You should have expected us.